Welcome back. We're joined by Princess Diana and Queen Darlene from Sunburst Gifts with thoughtful gift ideas for this September. Welcome back to the show, ladies.
Thank you. It's been a while, so we're very excited to be back. Well, this summer at my family reunion, we gave an I love you jar to my grandmother. What's an I love you jar?
Yeah.
Well, it's a jar filled with handwritten notes. In my case, everyone at our family reunion wrote several messages to my grandmother and put it in a jar. And we wrote the messages on these leaf-shaped paper cutouts to represent the family tree.
Oh,
I think
wow.
oftentimes we don't always express how we feel about someone, but we wrote how much we love my grandma, how thankful we are for everything she does for our family. And then everyone just filled it out and dropped it in there. And with an I love you jar, it's very versatile in that you can give it from an individual, like for example Valentine's Day, and you can do all the notes from one person. So Valentine's Day, heart-shaped cutouts.
There you go.
Or you can do it from a group, like from a family reunion, and also for a teacher gift. You can do it from an entire class of students, you know, to the teacher, and you can personalize the jar and the shapes of the paper you use for the person and the occasion.
That's a great idea.
fun to do.
That is really
yeah,
nice.
I think in teachers, I mean, that'd be perfect for them.
Yeah.
Plus, because, I mean, the teachers, so many times you don't hear thank you or how the kids really feel about them.
Right.
So,
and the parents could add into it, too. It could be from the students and parents.
Yeah, maybe throw a 20 or 100 in there, you know?
Help
out the grades. It doesn't hurt at all.
That's a good idea.
much better than an apple. Ditch that gift.
That's right.
What else do we have?
Well, this one is, I had a coworker retiring, and he was going to do more hiking. So I thought, that's a perfect gift to get him some new tennis shoes.
Yeah.
And I also got him some colorful socks, and I paired it with a card that I made, and it says, get on your mark, get set, go into retirement. You can now run at your own pace.
Oh, that's great.
idea.
Even stuff like that, you think of thoughtful ways to do a twist on it.
Exactly. And it's a lot more fun than a company watch.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Absolutely. So is the card like a big deal too, as well as the gift?
It is.
It
is. It can be. You can craft it to your own ideas of what you personalize it for them.
And I like personalizing cards because a lot of times, I mean, you see the same, you get the same, even for birthdays, you get the same cards.
Exactly.
There's only so many that people can buy, so, especially if you're like me, buying 99-cent ones.
I was going to say, like, have you like bought the same card year after year?
Yes.
Yeah.
I find a deal, you know?
Yeah, he gets the box set with like 50 cards.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, they're 2 for $1 at the dollar store, so you might as well get 2 while you're there.
Okay, you personalize inside then. That's what you do.
Well,
That's what
or
you
I
do.
could just make my own like that.
And what do you have these here?
Oh, those are called groove books. I don't know if you've heard of them, but we have hundreds of photos stored on our phones, and unless we share it on social media or maybe text someone to a friend, no one really gets to see them. But now there's a new phone app, and it's free, called Groove Book, and every month you can upload 100 photos, and they print it for you and mail it to you in one of these keepsake photo albums, and it's $2.99.
Really?
That's it. Everything is included,
Yeah.
shipping and handling, $2.99. And so the photos are in here, and then they're perforated so you can easily tear it out. So if you did want to mail some to grandma or grandpa, you could do that, or you could just keep it in here just to flip through. And you can give a subscription to Groove Books for an entire year for someone for just $35. That's 12 of these books and 1,200 photos that you're giving them. And so it's a really thoughtful gift for a parent who's crazy about their kid and just constantly following them around with a camera. And you can also give it as a baby shower gift. So, you know, I'm going to give it for myself.
Yeah. Oh, and it's
I
great
love
because
that
you
idea.
actually print out your pictures.
Yes.
So many people just take pictures and they just
Yes.
sit on the drive now.
Exactly.
I know. It's so bad. I mean, you go into somebody's house, and it's like whenever I see photos up, I'm like, that's great. I've seen all these on Facebook, and you actually printed them out.
Oh, I know.
Like, it's so neat.
Or do you go to your parents and they actually have photo albums of
know,
your
I'm
life?
like,
It's amazing.
Wow, we did this at one time.
For $2.99.
Yeah, that's a great
Groove
wow.
book. There you go.
Groove book. I like that.
So all these gifts have a theme. They all have a, should we all do it together? They
Yeah.
all have a thoughtful twist.
That's right.
I'm getting good at it because I messed it up one time.
Speaking of, my mother had an 80th birthday. And so we were trying to do something very special. And I called all the family and friends and said, send her cards. You think, okay, birthday cards, what is that? Okay, here we go again. For that thoughtful twist, we wanted to send her cards, 80 of them, by her 80th birthday. So we had a birthday card
Yeah.
list. And I purchased cards the 99-cent ones,
Yeah.
and put a stamp on it. And I gave my coworkers the address so they could even write on them. And my brother took them to the banker, the dentist, the sales clerks at Dollar Tree, and the Walgreens that she frequented.
Yeah.
And she would get mail in a few cards every day until the mailman had to ring her doorbell and say, "Here's these too many in the mailbox." And she felt like a movie star getting fan mail. She got so many.
Oh,
Matter of
wow.
fact, she got 122
Oh, wow.
by her birthday.
Oh my
That is
goodness.
So you
Great.
can use these for milestones like 50, 60, 70th birthday, or wedding anniversaries. And for the recipient that's receiving the card in the mail, it's like receiving a gift every day.
That is such a great
Yeah,
idea.
that's a great idea. Where can people go find more of your great ideas?
Yeah, we have a website, www.sunburstgifts.org, and it's just filled to the brim with thoughtful gift ideas.
You guys have great
Perfect.
ones.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. We appreciate you coming in. Well, coming up here next, we're heading to the movies, Abby.
That's right. Harkins is going to tell us what's in theaters. We'll talk about it next.